Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video, we made our way through Seafoam Islands and arrived here at Cinnabar Island. In today's episode, we're going to be exploring Cinnabar Island. Actually, you know what? I think we should just fight the gym right now. The door is locked. Well, I knew that was going to happen. That is something we'll talk about a little bit later in the video. Let's talk to this guy. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building. You know, they call that the Pokemon Mansion. That's cool, but let's go to the Pokemon Lab first, because the Pokemon Lab is something we're actually a little overdue for. Talk to me, scientist. We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Who's the guy on the wall? A photo of the lab's founder, Dr. Fuji? What? Alright, so the Pokemon Lab's got a couple of rooms. The meeting room, for example. The R&D room, research and development. And the testing room. Let's go ahead and explore them all. I'm looking for Pokemon Ponyta. Want to trade for my seal? No, I don't have Ponyta. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time, I study. Have you a fossil for me? We do. If you remember way back at the start of the game, we picked up the Helix fossil, praise Helix, from Mount Moon, and now we can use it. Oh, that is the Helix fossil, it is. The fossil of Omanite, a Pokemon that already is extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. So, you hurry and give me that. We give him the Helix fossil. Take a little time. You go walk for a little while. Alright, so he will be working on literally reviving our fossilized Pokemon. That's pretty dang cool, isn't it? We have two fossils. We have the Old Amber from Pewter City Museum, I think, and then also the one I just gave, Helix fossil. I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach you a Pokemon to watch the fun unfold. It's a move called Metronome. Does it strike your fancy? Yes, I love Metronome, but none of my Pokemon can learn it. No, that's such a tragedy. Metronome is a move that uses a move. Eevee can evolve into one of three kinds of Pokemon. Yes, if you use Metronome, it has an equal chance to use any move in the video game. Literally any one. You could use it, you could get Tackle. You could use it, you could get Sleep Powder. You could use it, you could get Hyper Beam. You could get anything in the whole game. It is so fun and not at all competitively viable. Hello there, do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade it for my Electrode? Yeah, I have a Raichu. You know, it kind of sucks at times, but lately it's been pulling its own. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Okay, you want to pass it over? Hi, do you have a Venonat? Would you like to trade for my Tangela? Okay, so lots of trades you can do here in the Pokemon Lab, but the main thing we were here for was the guy who was going to revive our Pokemon. That's Cinnabar Island Pokemon Lab. Very important. Pokemon Center is a Pokemon Center. The Pokemart is a Pokemart. Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. This is the Pokemon Mansion. It is a place we have heard about briefly, in that people conduct science experiments here. However, apparently the gym leader was also chilling in here, and he, you know, was like, I think it's a good idea to drop my gosh darn key to the gym. So yeah, the key to the gym is hidden in the basement floor of this area, so we're gonna have to work our way over there. There's all sorts of things we can do. There's wild Pokemon that spawn here, which is why I used Repel. See, I believe that's blocked, so we can't get into there yet. What is this? A secret switch! Press it? Yes. Who wouldn't? Don't know. That's, of course, the Pokemon Mewtwo, if you were unaware. That is what Mewtwo looks like. Here's a protein. I believe there are trainers here. I think this guy actually was a trainer. There's, I think, 5 or so trainers here. Whoa, you startled me! I thought you were a ghost. We can battle some if we feel like it. They're not really, like, essential trainers, I would say. This is youngster Johnson with an Ekans. Level 33 unevolved Ekans. Yikes, I shouldn't level up my daily here. Who should I level here? We can level... Triforce would be a good time to level, I guess. Yeah, Triforce would be a decent fit for this. There's a lot of just random Pokemon here. There's not going to be a lot... Oh, that's going to paralyze me. That's a bummer. There's a lot of random Pokemon here. There's not like a theme. You know, when we're like surfing the ocean, all the trainers tend to have like water-type Pokemon. There's no theme for Pokemon Mansion. It's just like Pokemon in general. So we're going to go ahead and use Tri-Attack here with Triforce. And I'm lazy, so I'm probably just going to use a full heal on Triforce. About to use another Ekans. And then we can continue going from here. Yeah, I believe there's 4 levels to this. I think the 2 above floors and a basement, or maybe it's 1 above floor and 2 place. But I can't talk. Whatever. You know what I'm getting at. So we'll have to take a look at all of those, see if there's anything of use on any of them, and I guess we can investigate the top floor first. This is basically all that Cinnabar Island is. It is a very small town. In fact, you know, not to spoil it, but in later Pokemon games, this place doesn't exist anymore because a volcano blows it up. Now you might be asking, what volcano? I don't know. Cinnabar Island is a flat place in the middle of the ocean. There's no, like, visible volcano anywhere. So, yeah. I got no clue where that could come from. But yes, in later games, when you return to the Kanto region, you come to Cinnabar Island and it's nothingness. I think there's like a single sign that's like, hey, we moved. We moved. So you gotta go somewhere else. There's level 36 for Triforce. And there goes Youngster Johnson. Huh, I can't get any wins. I don't know why people are into the TCH in this area. I don't think it gets picked up when I say it on the microphone, so I'm not going to, but, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run out and heal really quickly because, I think it's necessary. I wasn't going to, but now I am. Alright, we are back now, and I have a rappel up. I think I'm going to explore the top floor first, because I know that the top floor, it's not necessary. That's a guy. I don't really want to fight a guy. More into picking up items. Lots of items here. There's a zinc. Pretty cool. We're going to use that on a Pokemon at some point. And there's a book. Diary, July 10. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Interesting. I wonder what could... Wait, I used a repel. What do you think you're doing? Did I repelled, didn't I? Wait a second. Thankfully, Triforce does have Runaway. I thought I used a repel, though. Yeah, I do have a repel. Special defense, I don't know who to give that to off the top of my head. That's odd. That's a bit unfortunate. That's blocked. This is another book. July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Yeah, actually a real location, Guyana, South America. That's a place you could get on an airplane to and travel to right now. There's a chance there's a viewer from Guyana, South America watching. A very low chance, but a chance nonetheless. Shout out to anyone from Guyana, South America. If you are watching from Guyana, South America, please leave me a comment. That would be crazy. I don't think anyone is. Presumably if it's a South American country that they would speak Spanish. I took some years of Spanish in high school. I always tell this to my friends. I don't know why this Raticate's like stalking me, by the way. But I think that if I were dropped like on an airplane into the middle of like a Spanish-speaking country, I think I could probably survive. I could probably make my way back to the United States. A secret switch, press it, who wouldn't? Nobody. Okay, there. Dang it. That was like 2 steps. That was a coughing. Anyway, I think I could probably locate the airport and get there safely. I'd also have to have unlimited money because I wouldn't be able to get money. But yeah, I think I could probably speak enough Spanish to get my way back. But if I had a viewer from Guyana, South America, then I mean, we'd be set, right? Because I could just like hitch a ride with them. Okay, so this gave us access to here. I think the problem is that, and I'm going to test this really quickly. See, this Raticate is level 36, and Triforce is level 36. So I think the repel is like, oh, you can't repel a Pokemon that's the same level as you. So let me go ahead and switch. We'll put... Vidalia is my highest level Pokemon since when? Let's put Vidalia out in front and see if that changes anything. I think it will. This is an iron, okay, or an iron, if you want to pronounce it that way. There's another secret switch in here. We're gonna press it. Who wouldn't? Nobody. There's a dude right here. We're gonna battle him, but I'm gonna switch to Triforce and then battle him. There we go. My mentor once lived here. His mentor? Well, you know, I bumped into a mentor, another mentor. I found 5 mentors. And they said the more you learn, the more you earn or something. That was an old YouTube advertisement. But I guarantee there's still people who know that ad. It was a... What was his name? Ty Lopez. Yeah, here in my garage. You guys all know that guy. What a weirdo. Shout out to Ty Lopez if you're watching. That'd be pretty cool. Gosh. Maybe Ty Lopez is the viewer from Guyana, South America. That would be pretty bonkers. Legitimately? Okay, this guy's gonna use a Voltorb, so I'm gonna switch to Rex, because Rex kind of needs levels too. Like, everyone needs levels now. We're probably under-leveled for the next, area. Hey, we have Toxic. Let's use Toxic. That's a move we just taught Rex a couple videos ago. I want to go ahead and show that off. It just badly poisons. I could have sworn in later games Toxic does actual damage, too. Maybe Toxic isn't that good of a move. I think Sludge Bomb was something else people were saying was really good. But, you know, I guess getting, like, a reliable poison isn't, like, bad, you know? I'm never gonna reject, like, poison damage, but I thought it did actual damage. Batty's a Magneton. I am gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to Zippo for this one. Zippo is a fire type. And, you know, fire types destroy the metals. It's weird metal's a type. It doesn't feel like metal should be a type, but it is. Metal is indeed a type. Steel type. No, it's steel type. It's metal in, I think it's metal in the Pokemon trading card game. That's what was so off about it. Yeah, there goes Scientist Brayden. Woo! Overwhelming. Sorry, Brayden. Let's press on, shall we? Okay. Guess now we can go down here. Yikes! That was my reminder to take Triforce out of the first slot. Okay, back to Vidalia, because apparently Vidalia is that strong that it just rejects all other Pokemon. Here's an HP up. We're continuing our little search of all the different items in the game that do, like, restoration. Okay. And now we can work our way back over, because I checked down this hall, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Well, nothing. I mean, I'm sure there's a hidden item or something, but I wouldn't know. We're going to press the secret switch, and we can go into here. Does this... Oh, wait, we already went into there. Okay, there goes my repel. Each repel is 250 steps, so we've gone, like, 500 some odd steps now. Okay, so we got to go back downstairs. And through here. And then we can take this staircase up as well. I think this takes us to a different spot. And then we'll head into the basement, because the basement is where the action happens. Diary, February 6th. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Interesting. So they found a Pokemon in South America, Guyana, to be more specific, and they brought it to this lab, and then somehow that Pokemon gave birth, and they made Mewtwo. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the secret switch from the front. There we go. Press it, who wouldn't? I couldn't tell you. Now we can work our way into the basement. Now, some people might be saying, stay out of the basement, but I do not want to do that. That's also a Goosebumps book, I believe, Stay Out of the Basement. I think that's something from Goosebumps. I never really read Goosebumps books, but I have respect for them. Big cultural touchstone there, I would say. Okay, let's see if I can function properly now. Okay, and let's head to the basement for real. I believe this is the way there. If not, I'm gonna kick my controller. Just kidding. What? Huh? Okay. What? Okay. Clearly not the way to the basement. I am wasting everybody's time. Ain't that right, crew? Okay, how do I get to the basement? Okay, it must be through that door. Wait, for real, how do I get to the basement? I'm wasting my own repels. Maybe it was like, hold on. No, hold on. Is this the way to the basement or nah? There's nothing in here. That's not the way to the basement. I've wasted so many repels. Holy Lord. Okay, refocus, readjust. I remember seeing a basement staircase. Where is it? I guess I'm gonna heal. Alright, crew, who's ready to make fun of me? I know I am. This is actually a little bit bonkers, okay? Tell me if this is something you would have figured out on your own. And granted, I'm an experienced Pokemon player, I would say, right? I've played the games. I know my Kantos and my Hoenns and my, you know, all that jazz. But tell me if this is something you would have figured out on your own. I already read that. Hold on. I'm gonna need to go up to the next floor as well. I think it might be the other column, though. Yeah, it's the other column. You have to go up to go down, right? Here we go. Secret switch. Press it. Yes. Who wouldn't? I sure as heck would. All right. I made that joke so many times. I'm going to stop that joke now. All right. So here we go. We've been up here before, right? And then I had to go and heal and all that nonsense. Check this. All right. Here we go. If you go over here, you have to throw yourself off. Does that make sense? Is that something you would have expected to have to do in a Pokemon game? Yeah. Oh, wait. That's no good. Did I run out of repels? Nope. We're good. You have to toss yourself off a cliff to get down here. Here's a Carbos. Alright. And yeah, that gives us access to this area. There's a little door here. Wait. What? No? That doesn't match up. Okay, here we are. Let's fight this guy because I want to fight this guy. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone in here. That guy had an Electrode and he had a... What else did he have? He had Electrode and he had... I'm thinking. Wheezing. Also, Zippo leveled up to level 38. Here we are on the basement floor of the Pokemon Mansion. Oh, gosh darn it, I didn't want to fight you. Uh-oh, where am I now? That guy had Growlithe and Ponyta. Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what happened here, allow me to explain. Scientists found a Pokemon named Mew. They brought it back to this lab, and after discovering how powerful it was, they sought to clone it. They wanted to make more and more copies of that Pokemon so that everyone could get the power. However, this went terribly awry, and, well, Mewtwo went haywire. In doing so, Mewtwo destroyed the entire lab. It's burned to the ground, as you might be able to tell, with a bunch of science equipment just left over. It was essentially abandoned. So if you were to run around here without a repel, I believe you would find the Pokemon Ditto, but that might be a Generation 2 thing. That's the secret key right there. The secret key is the item you need to get into the gym. Here's TM22 contains Solar Beam. We came here to find, of course, that TM. Okay, so let's go ahead and give some items out. Carbos to Jupiter. Oh, Jupiter has max speed already, so we'll give that to Zippo then. Okay. HP up, I'm gonna give to Rex, our wall. Okay. Iron defense stat, gonna give that to Rex as well. Okay. And calcium special attack, probably give that to Jupiter. Okay. And last of all, zinc special defense, gonna give that to Crush. Perfect. With that, I will use a... where's my escape ropes? I'll use my escape rope to get out of the Pokemon Mansion. We are now back here to the outside of Cinnabar Island, and if we were to enter, the gym is open once again. So that means in the next episode, we can take on Cinnabar Island's Pokemon Gym Leader, Blaine, the Hothead Quizmaster. And real quick before we end off the episode here, I want to go to my TM's case and get that TM for Solar Beam. Solar Beam takes 2 turns to use, so I don't know if I'll use it very often. However, it is much, much better than Bullet Seed. So I'll be teaching that to Vidalia right here. 1, 2, and poof, Vidalia forgot to use Bullet Seed, and Vidalia learned Solar Beam. It takes 1 turn to charge, 1 turn to execute, unless Sunny Day has been used, but I don't have Sunny Day. Right, but that is the Pokemon Mansion and essentially all of Cinnabar Island. Let's go ahead and take a run real quick to see if our fossil is ready. Take a peek at that. Can't run in here, unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna go take a quick peek in here, and we're gonna see if we're ready to roll. What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. You're late. Where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was an Omanyte, I think. We can get a free Omanyte. We're not gonna give it a nickname. It's gonna go right to Bill's PC. We can also go ahead and give him the old Amber to revive Aerodactyl. There we go. So we're going to give him that Pokemon, and we'll come back to that at the end of the next episode, and we'll have a brand new Pokemon. Let's run to the Pokemon Center really quickly. Last thing, so we can see Omanyte in its glory, and I can explain to you a little bit about fossil Pokemon. Each fossil Pokemon, well, not each, but Omanyte specifically, as well as the alternative to Omanyte. If you were to take the Dome Fossil instead of the Helix, that would give you Kabuto. Both of those have 1 evolution. I believe they're both water types, so it's, you know, kind of moot which one you end up choosing as far as, like, typing goes. If we go to move Pokemon, we can take a quick peek at Omanyte, level 5! Yeah, I believe it's Rock Water type. There we go, Constrict, Withdraw. Not super good moves, but it's there, as well as a bunch of other Pokemon we've almost all been gifted. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys send videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Until then, as always, take care.